Good morning, everyone, from Chelsea Fan TV. I hope you're all doing very well. Not long until we play Liverpool. And I thought, listen, maybe not a pep talk I don't think a pep talk is the right word, but just some words of how I'm feeling before the game against Liverpool. We've got about 6 hours till kickoff when this is being recorded. And I have no doubt in my mind that Chelsea can win this game. We are absolutely in a position where we can beat Liverpool and propel us into a position where we're actually in control of our own destiny again. We're sitting 5th in the league, joint on points with Nottingham Forest. We've got a better goal difference. A win will propel us onto 63 points. Now, providing City or Newcastle drop points, Forest, you hope they drop points again. This is such a huge game, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. There's no doubt in my mind that I have been very critical of this team over the past number of months. And I won't shy away from the criticism that I've given the manager and some players as well, whatever you want to call it. Because I do think this job should have been done much earlier. We should have wrapped this up. We should have said, okay, cool, Champions League. It's done. A bit like Arsenal. Yeah, they might drop a few points. I know they lost to Bournemouth, but you know what I mean? They're going to do it. They're going to do it. And that's what I feel like Chelsea should have already done. But the fact that we're still having the conversation is a good thing in itself. There's me trying to extract the positives. It's a good thing that the club as a whole is fighting to be in the position. And just the fact that we can have this conversation with hope, because it is just hope at this point, whether Chelsea can propel themselves into a position that they really should be in already by beating Liverpool, who have won the Premier League already, will put a smile on a lot of fans' faces. And I will be one of those fans as well. I mean, we always expected Champions League football from the beginning of the season. I thought we'd finish 5th. I thought we'd scrape it. Then come December time, you're thinking, well, we should probably do a little bit better than that. I mean, we're challenging for the title here. But that debate has been and gone. Liverpool have won. Arne Slot has come out and said that they are going to make a number of changes to the Liverpool side. And I think that we will see relatively heavy rotation from their point of view, giving younger players a chance, giving players a chance who haven't necessarily featured as much, giving the opportunity for other players within that setup to collect a Premier League medal, because you have to play a certain amount of minutes or games in order to get that. So in an ideal world, Mo Salah isn't playing, Van Dijk doesn't play, Trent, all of these other guys, and we see a lot of kids on the pitch. I mean, I say that as if we're guaranteed success against the kids, but I mean, last season in the Carabao Cup, that didn't go so well, did it? But look, different atmosphere, different day, more mature Chelsea side than what we had last year. And the pressure's on. And I cannot stress enough how important it is for us to get something in this game. I mean, a win is really what we need, but even a draw gives me some hope. The fact that I have this inkling that we will see other teams dropping points within this league. I have this feeling when I watch Nottingham Forest that they've never, what's the word? They've never been in this position, or not this century. It's just not going to be plain sailing for them. They've got Crystal Palace coming up. They've got us at the end of the season. A lot can happen there. When I look at Newcastle, Brighton away. They've got us as well. Arsenal away. Difficult fixtures. Difficult. But I mean, our fixtures are also difficult. So we're not sitting here in the driving seat. But considering we're playing the league champions and I'm able to have this debate about whether we can beat them, tells me that there is something in the air. I don't know. I could watch this, and you could watch this in 24 hours and say, Alex, you're chatting absolute rubbish. We lost 3-0. Hopefully that's not the case. But there is no better time to play, forget Liverpool, a team that has won the Premier League. There's no better time. The best time to play them is the day after the game after, because they've celebrated hard. We hope they've been partying. It's a Sunday. Hopefully they're out on Friday, Saturday night, enjoying life, feeling like the champions that they are. Well, I mean, in fairness, that wasn't really competitive, and the league has been pretty poor in that respect. But you understand my point, right? Which is that this Chelsea team needs to take advantage of the situation and the gift that we have been given in terms of the timing of this fixture. We could have had Liverpool the last game, and they could have won the league against Chelsea, but no, obviously had to happen against Tottenham. So now let's take advantage of the fact that they've already done what they set out to achieve. They're not going to get a record points tally. They have nothing more to strive for other than giving other players minutes and pride. But they've done what they needed to do. This is a situation where if I was a Liverpool fan, or if Chelsea, for example, I mean, this happened with Mourinho. I think we lost to West Brom. We got smashed after we won the league a number of years ago. And nobody really cares because you've already done what you needed to do. So at this point, from their perspective, it's all vibes. It's just having fun and just enjoying the end of the season. For us, we have so much more to play for. The lifeline of this club going forward and progressing in the current situation that we are, i.e. Enzo Maresca, i.e. Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, i.e. Clearlake and Todd Bowley, rests on getting Champions League football next season. Europa League is a progression. If you want to be technical about it, it's a progression. But it's not, because Champions League is the bare minimum this season. Last season was all about getting us into Europe. This season is about playing on the biggest stage. We're supposed to be challenging for the league next season based on these projections. So, listen, if we have any character, if we have any quality, if our manager has his head screwed on, starts the right players, sets us up properly, his in-game management is good, and we've seen him have some great games in that sense, there's a genuine chance that we can get something out of this game. And I'm not going to make a score prediction. I really have no idea what's going to happen, but sometimes when it comes to football, it's all about feelings. I think feeling is a very important thing in football, whether you're confident or whether you're under pressure, your back's against the wall and you just need that result. Because if you don't get that result, you're in big trouble. And it's one of those days today. So I'm not sitting here saying that I'm confident we're going to win, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling based on the timing of events, based on what Liverpool have already achieved, based on the way we've played at Anfield. Now we've got this as a home game. Liverpool haven't done a double over us in the league since they last won the league. And Frank Lampard was our manager at that time. So there's plenty of reasons as a Chelsea fan to, I'm not saying being optimistic, but have a little bit of hope. If you've lost that hope, it's just not fun, is it? And it's not over till it's over. So for me, I'm going out there and I'm saying, just play with a bit of confidence, play to win like you did at Anfield. Hopefully we can get something out of it as well. And if Liverpool drop a number of their key players and they end up playing with the young boys, then we have a genuine chance of getting at them. So let me know what your score predictions are, guys. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Big up to everyone, and hopefully we end up getting the result.